That's one hell of a long ending.
Hello there. Oh, I go by Gabriella now. I didn't want to be reminded of that monster every time I heard my own name. You didn't hear? My adoptive father, Sentius, locked me up in the
I
upper
did know that,
system
actually.
to stop me from escaping. After you drove Pluto off, Proserpina came and released me, and that monster got what was coming to him. I'm living with Ulpius on a little vineyard in Umbria. It's even more wonderful than I dreamed it would be. I'm so grateful to you for making sure he's still with us. If you're ever passing through the region, I hope you'll come and visit us. You can try some of our very own wine. Thanks. You too.
It's nice to finally put a face to the name. I'm Ulpius. I understand I have you to thank for sending Galerius to save my life. The way you just showed up out of the blue and stopped me from making a terrible mistake. I'll be forever in your debt. I'm living with Gabriella in Umbria. We finally bought the little vineyard we always dreamed of. It'll be a little while before we know what we're doing, but every day I look at her and this extraordinary new world with all its beauty, and I think, what if I'd given up hope and missed out on all of this? So we're living each day to the fullest. And we end them all the same way, sitting together on our terrace with a glass of our wine, which the locals say is almost drinkable now, and watching the sunset over the rolling hillside. And I couldn't be happier. Thank you.
Well, it appears that it does get better.
Wouldn't be here without you. You too.
No one left in here?
There you are. I hope you enjoyed that.
I very
Now,
much
there's
did.
one more person I wanted to introduce you to. I think you know her.
She can still do that?
Sorry if I frightened you. Just a little joke I've been saving for a long, long time. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Proserpina, former goddess of the cycle of life and renewal, and now a regular mortal. I wanted to meet you in person, and thank you for freeing all these people, and me. I hate to think what would have happened to us without your intervention. Indeed. Suffice it to say that while Pluto was controlling the eyes and ears of each golden statue, I was able to control their tongues and whisper to you when he was distracted. I am sorry my messages were so cryptic. There were only ever brief windows in which I could speak to you without being detected. I did. I may have given up my immortality, but I still retain my gifts as the goddess of the cycle of life and renewal. After witnessing Pluto punish countless poor souls over thousands of years, I knew this generation, the final wave, would not survive. So I tried to give them a way to buy more time. A second chance. Rather, as many second chances as they needed to avoid his wrath. I don't know what happened to him. I haven't heard from him, and I rather hope it stays that way. Oh, she inherited dominion over the underworld. Last time we spoke, she was working on a new world of some kind. She wouldn't say what it was, but I'd be surprised if you don't run into her again. I imagine we all will, one day.
That's nice.
And you, although it feels like I've known you forever. Oh, and one last thing. Do you remember all those golden statues scattered throughout the city?
Obviously, yeah.
Good, because they remember you. Well done, my friend. Of all the heroes who ever journeyed to the underworld and returned, none came close to achieving what you did. Hercules, Orpheus, Theseus, and Aeneas make me proud.
They're all free! The canon ending! Ending 4! Wait, where's ending 3? What's ending 3? I never did ending 3. What more could I even do? Do I gotta Google how I get a worse ending now? Forgotten City ending guide. I guess that helps. Because I want to see it. Ending 1. It's the worst possible ending since you save nobody. Yes, that's... the one that got away, she said I did. And then, next one is... you'll find missing scintilla. Get elected. After helping the layers get elected, or simply brush the lower system door. Oh. Oh. That is... I couldn't have even thought of that. Alright, let's quickly go do that. I have the key after all, it's not gonna be too hard. Wait, what would happen if I gave the dude Persepolis crown? We can figure that out at the very end. We can do it now, I guess. I've just saved. I'll just reload. Like, yo, bitch, here's a crown.
And allow, but the and what the depth first. I would recognize that anywhere, and yet my beloved still wears hers. What is this? How did you come by it? You vile, despicable creature. Why would you do such a thing? And worse still, boast about it. You have put me in an
a nice bit of blackmail.
position. If I refuse, you will murder her. And yet, if I agree, I will lose my wager and return to Elysium, humiliated and alone. I do not see that I have a choice in this. Your treachery and savagery have opened my eyes like nothing I have witnessed in 3,000 years. And now you have shown me your species' true colors. And I see that Persephone was a fool to have ever believed in you at all. This has gone on too long.
Psycho.
It's time for me to let go
Intimidated
of this
critical rule.
of her, of all of you. But know this, if I abandon the wager and leave for Elysium, because despicable creatures like the best I can do is I will have Karen make arrangements to ferry the others. Enough, foul creature. Once this exodus begins, the events that brought what will become now.
Alright.
You had best pray out.
Cool. We've learned that. The rest, I suppose, is much the same. Alright, let's quickly give that a load, and we'll do the third ending. Before the fourth. After the fourth. I meant after. Wait, no, that's up. I'm confused which way's out again. It's that way. Alright, we'll quickly go in the cistern. Hop! Hop! Hoppity hoppity. Beep boop. Unlock, unlock. What's up?
You. I'm supposed to keep us all. I don't know.
Blah blah blah.
Behind me. The only problem is Sentius. I'm done. There won't be enough time. There's no time. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. What? No, you can't just leave me here. How can you be so heartless?
This approves a new quest. Yes.
It's no use. You'll never persuade him of anything. I'm telling you, he's a monster. Please. You're making a mistake.
Oh, he didn't even know I'm here this time. Yes, this is the content I wanted. Talk to him about what the fuck he's doing. Wait, I should... And then we'll get Galerius to... Wait, no, Galerius is already off doing things.
Citizen.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. Oh, there he is.
All weapons that have been tossed into the chasm. You've returned. Do you... Me? What are you talking about? You know, you remind me of him. Al Worth. The fellow who came through the portal before you. Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything. You see, my connection to the portal...
Did we already hear this?
...preserves my memories from... But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking he was a moralistic fellow, and because of that fatal flaw, I watched him come through the portal each time. And when he finally saw the futility, the next
already
time,
had this.
you've 9 most, and yet everything, because there's no escape. So, you discovered my secret. Why? Isn't it obvious? Because, and I have...
We've done all of this.
And why would I... The only way you're getting this key, and if I die, I won't be able to open the portal for you again. You see, it was my actions that brought you to this point in time. So if you kill me, you'll stop me from doing so, and you being here will be an impossibility. That means if I die, you'll be flung back to your original time, having caused the deaths of everyone here, and you'll never be able to undo it. Is that what you want? Oh, you, and understand that to me, you've never... You might want to think that through. If anyone so much as
Damn it.
I certainly hope not. In fact, I want it to go on and on forever until you wither and die. What are you going to do? Beg the gods for help? Now, get out of my...
Main goal completed. I've done it. I've figured it out. Now what? What would I even still have? Now I could persuade God. No. We're done. We're not doing that though. Where's my boy? Where's Galerius? Down there. Can I?
Salve. Oh,
Nope, that doesn't work.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe this.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Yeah, I'm running, game. I'm running. We're running. I didn't expect ending 2 and 3 to be basically nearly the same. Alright, Sentius, get your old man ass over here. I'm saving because I'm having bad ideas. So I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. I really couldn't resist. God damn it. That was such a that's just ending 1 again. Alright, Galerius, what can I tell you?
what? That's a big ask. But something tells me you're not. But I doubt I'll be able to gather more.
Wait, I want to know something. Oh, I should have saved again. What? How are you 127 meters away? Oh wait, you're. Oh good. Okay, we're in this timeline already. Can I tell him to save everyone and?
Oh, Yuli. Oh, all right, let me.
No, that doesn't work.
I'll go.
I need him to tell the guy. So we can't really save the sick people then. Alright, let's do this.
What?
Do I wonder how this is gonna shake out just in his conversations? Like, there's people right there, dude. Where's he going? That's a
The
person.
49 melodies fetch again with incessant labor.
Who's he going to talk to? That's a person. Or did he just complete it, quote unquote? I do wonder what Sentius says now, because I reset the world after he...
Keep an eye out for Scintilla.
We know he's doing shit. I wonder if this is different.
I thought I told you to get...
Oh. Fair enough.
Fear is proof of a degenerate
Wait,
mind.
who are you? You live here? Oh, I didn't realize. Anyway, to the upper cistern.
Fortune smile on you, sister.
We'll get the final ending. And then we'll do an achievement hunt, and it's all gonna be part of the Let's Play, because that's good content. What achievement do we have? Ah, read 10 graffitis. That's very interesting. This might be a game I want 100%, just because it's good stuff. Come on, get me in there. Up.
You. Juno. We. What? How did you know? Wait. Did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
Splash him with some water.
What did you do with Scintilla? Where is she? So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, you're going to die.
Do you really think you could take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bow?
Yes.
Who? Scintilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Come on! We have to go! The others should be right behind us! Hey! What's happening to you? That light, it's so bright.
Alright, we've created more time paradox. Paradoxi, paradoxes? What is the plural of paradox? Paradoxes, right? But paradoxi just sounds cooler. Can we change the lexicon? Can we change everything? Can we change language? We can change language over time. We just have to say it often enough.
I'm Al. Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Funny you should ask. I was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin is kind of rusty, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 2,000 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the shrine of Proserpina. Freed an imprisoned woman named Scintilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law. It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive, hunting down everyone in the city and turning them into gold. Apparently, Scintilla and a handful of other citizens managed to escape, while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light. What? You're saying you were here 2,000 years ago? I'm not sure I understand.
Well, you don't have to, but it's okay.
I'm sorry, come again? Let me see that. God, why does this writing look so familiar?
Can we skip this? Yes, we've done this.
So you're... I guess you saved my life then, as well as helping a bunch of others to escape. That's a lot to take in. Maybe we can escape through the same aqueduct Scintilla used, if we can find it.
I wonder where this, like, differs greatly, because so far it really is just ending 2. I wonder what that blue stone is. Someone get a geologist in here.
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and you go on ahead.
Maybe it's orichalcum. Alright, Karen, how are you doing?
You're back! Oh, why don't... Really? So... Ow! It's so good to see you.
Kinda lost track of time in there. And there was a tablet. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of... well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was... Scintilla?
How could you... What?
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
Dear Luke, you smell of poop, and you've
I don't know
repeated
what
the
came
same
of me,
joke a
or if
second
you'll
time
ever
now.
read this.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Octavia,
Goodbye.
Lucretia, Horatius, Equitia, and I will never forget you, or what you did for us. It pains us that so many of our dear friends were not so fortunate, including Ulpius and Galerius, who heroically tried to rescue Dooley, but never made it back. But there is no point dwelling on what might have been. All we can do is take this gift you've given us and try to show others the same compassion you showed us. We promise you that saving our lives was not for nothing. Scintilla et al.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
I don't have any other options, so I think the game says yes. Ending 3. How many miles? Well, all of them, but I already did that, so... Well, Chris, here's my thoughts on the game. Game is fucking brilliant. It's really quite a lot better executed than Outer Wilds, and so it's good. It really is good. There's basically nothing I can lament about, honestly. This is as close to 10 out of 10 as you get. So there you go. That's it. It's very few games I can say as few bad things about. Like, the writing was good. You know, there was some hang-ups and a bit too, like, modern meme-y, if you will. But other than that, there was deep research into history, fun facts to learn. You could play this game in history class. You could play this game in game design class. You could just play this game. I don't know. I'm not your boss. But the game's good. One of the best. Genuinely amazing. And that's Luke Shadow signing off.